Hi Libra, how are you? My name is Leslie Ann Franklin of Inspirational Tarot. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and listening to me. I am going to read your cards. This is from March the 22nd to April the 5th, okay? So I want to first announce the winner from last week's giveaway, and it is Pamela Betance, Betances, and she has won the 1 hour reading with me. This week we have a new offer. I have a new offer. I'm offering 3 15-minute readings as a giveaway. Anyone that subscribes to my site, or even if you're subscribed, you're going to still be in the draw. And if you like my video, you are going to be in the draw for a 15-minute reading with me. And this is going to happen 3 times. Okay, so Libra, I have done your cards, and this is a very beautiful period of time coming up for you. Firstly, there's a lot of happiness and joy and togetherness because I have the 10 of coins here, 10 of cups here. And, it's a time of, it could be healing in the family. Now, this could be in your own immediate family, like your kids, your husband, and all that. But something is telling me, because it feels like it's not just only in the immediate family, but in the extended family too. So it could be a father, grandfather, or mother or something. But it seems like there could be one person in the family, like you really need to focus on healing. Maybe something happened in the past. Somebody has held grudges, maybe even towards you or you them. But, when you hold grudges inside, basically that blocks your growth and you can't move forward because, you are holding on to something. So it's kind of like you can't grow from that. And it doesn't feel good. It takes a lot more energy to hold grudges than it does to move past things. So Libra, I feel that the 6 of Cups, well, I do see this is a healing time, but it is coming up in the challenging position in my cards. So, it could mean like it's your greatest challenge is to forgive this person or to heal issues with this person, but it's also going to be your biggest boon as well, because, when you are healing something that's very stuck, it can last for generations. Like people can have grudges through generations, So it could be like a grandmother telling their daughter and then their granddaughter, this person in the family is horrible and he's like, he did the worst things and men are terrible, and, like having a really big belief. And that could be handed down through generations for hundreds of years, It could be racial stuff. It could be grudges against men or women or alcoholism or what, or it could be just a multitude of problems. But the thing is, you can break the spell in this lifetime for your whole family. So when you heal things in your family, you're actually healing it for generations to come as well. Okay, so I see that there is, it's hard for you to forgive this person. You would know who it is, because I don't know who it is. And of course it's not going to resonate for all Scorpios, but it seems like there is something to heal in the family. Okay, and being the bigger person. And it's like when somebody draws a circle around you and says you're not enough, or you're like this, and draws a circle around you so it feels like that circle you can't get out. Well, you just draw a bigger circle. You draw a bigger circle around them, you know what I mean? And it's a loving circle. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of love coming through in the next couple of weeks, but it's also going to be from your efforts, Libra. Okay, so you have also the Knight of Cups coming. So this is in your foundation card. So there's somebody that is very close to you. It seems like relationships will be really good all across relationships this next 2 weeks. Okay, it does seem like somebody could be advancing towards you in a relationship, because you have the Knight of Wands as the final card. So you've got 2 knights here. It could even mean 2 different people. But it seems like there's going to be some spiciness, some love, some affection coming your way. There is the Temperance card as well. Now this can represent a Cancer person being quite strong in your life, coming up, and you need to take it easy with this person or easy with yourself, because it's like sometimes it seems like you could kind of have assumptions on how that person is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Cancer, but it's like it's important for you not to kind of jump to conclusions or make grand assumptions about something when you actually have no fact. So it's like, get your facts, and then you can, then you can kick and scream if you want, but don't just assume things, okay? So sometimes people like to accuse, you're guilty before you're innocent, and just, well, find out if they're guilty first, you know what I mean? And but it seems like this is the next 2 weeks is about you making breakthroughs, Libra, okay? So, and it's really about freeing yourself, because I have the beautiful Fool card. This is my favorite card in the deck, because the Fool card is just living in the moment and enjoying life, and letting go of all the baggage. He might have emotional baggage and all that, and it's just like, hang on, I don't need to carry this crap with me the rest of my life. I need to be free. I don't want to kind of be holding all this stuff and carrying it around, all the grudges and all the the memories of this and that and what happened and the victim story and all that. I don't need that. I just want to be free and happy. So that's what the Fool represents. It's not being conditioned by anything. I'm my own person. I have a right to choose. I'm not my family. I'm not the people around me. I'm me, and it's about how I handle things. So, yeah. With that, in your immediate, sorry, my battery's running out. In your immediate circumstances, you have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is kind of feeling a little bit sad about something. This could be coming up in the next 5 days. Let's just see what this is about. It could be like somebody's not making the effort that they should, and that's maybe tying in the Temperance card, because it's like, oh, that person is always like this, and fuck him, and or fuck her, or it's like you feel a bit disappointed about something, and then you could get angry about it, and it would be really serving you not to get reactive about it. It's like people have their own reasons for doing things, and what's right for us might be completely wrong for somebody else. It's like whatever someone's poison is another man's meat, that type of thing. And sometimes, the wisdom is in just understanding that and accepting, and it's just like, okay, I can't change somebody else, but I can change my way and the perspective I see about that person. All right, so you have the High Priestess as well. This is somebody coming into your life too. Now, it could be, if you're a man, it could be a woman that's very beautiful and very wise, and she's seen a lot and she knows a lot, and she's an old soul, and you need to treat this person right, because it's like she deserves respect. And it could even be a family member, like maybe giving you advice, somebody older than you, that a lot of people don't give respect to older people, and it's like sometimes they have just like real pearls of wisdom. Sometimes it can sound like cliche-ish, but but their wisdom is, they've been through a lot more than what we have, and it's important to listen. That's why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen more than what you speak. Okay. You also have the Magician card. The Magician card, I love this card, because the Magician card is about being able to manifest that which you want. Okay, and it's really about, like, you're so close to getting what you want, but don't get caught up in insecurities or letting somebody else upset you, whatever. I'm just going to focus on what I want and make it happen. Now, this could be in a love relationship. Like, think positive thoughts towards this person. This person might call you, or or feel that energy coming towards them, because you're putting all this opening and this positive energy around it. So, really, I believe all thought has energy, and all energy attracts and creates. So you might, kind of, even like people thinking really bad thoughts and all that, you are actually creating it on some level. And I feel like, that's why we have to be careful and elevate our spirits and refine our minds. And Libra, you have a very beautiful, refined mind, because Libras are into aesthetics, and, they just love beautiful things. So it's like, create that beautiful thing, the beautiful mind inside of yourself. Your mind is a garden, and be careful of what you plant in your garden, you know, because if there's resentments and fears and doubts and negativity, you know, that's what you're actually putting out into the world. So we have to be very careful about what we put out into the world, you know. And in a sense of a relationship, you know, I do feel like somebody is coming towards you and they're going to be very positive. So even if you manifest by a connection with somebody, by even calling them or something, I feel like the response will be positive. Okay, so good time for love, good time for family, good time for, you know, letting go of a lot of baggage. I love this next 2 weeks for you. Okay, thank you so much, Libra. Bye-bye.